are you?
Watson, premiere event CBS Sunday, January 26th after the AFC Championship game and streaming on Paramount+.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about a show I'm honestly didn't think I was going to talk about, and that was CBS's Watson Season 1. I just finished it and I've got some thoughts because I actually kind of enjoyed it. So Watson got off to a bit of a slow start, I won't lie. The first couple episodes felt like the show was trying to figure out what it was and what it wanted to be. But by episode 3, it kind of finds its groove, and it surprisingly works well, especially going back to the first and second episode. And so one of the most interesting things about the show is that its characters are written very well. They're weird, but not in a bad way. It's in a good way, oddly compelling type of way. And there's this strange, quirky charm that everybody has. And the biggest strengths end up being John Watson as a character. He's a far cry from the traditional sidekick role that we've seen before in Sherlock Holmes stories. And this is his show front and center. And so the plot starts out with him in the wake of Sherlock Holmes' mysterious death, which immediately sets a darker, more introspective tone. Watson has stepped away from his old life and now works in a hospital. He treats patients, but you can tell he's carrying emotional baggage, and the shadow of Sherlock looms large. As the episodes unfold, we start to uncover a bigger mystery involving Holmes' death and the reemergence of Moriarty, who becomes a key piece of that puzzle. I'm not going to spoil who plays him, but it actually ended up also working out pretty well for the show. There's a real sense of tension. You're never quite sure what's real and what's manipulation. Each episode gives you pieces of a larger conspiracy, making the show feel like it's pulling you deeper into this world where Watson's medical skills are just as important as his detective instincts, so it becomes more than just a medical show. And what I really liked is how it blends these personal and professional challenges. You get these compelling, self-contained patient cases, but at the same time, Watson is slowly unraveling the truth behind Sherlock's final days. And it's not as simple as it seems. What really surprised me was how much I enjoyed the medical aspect. I didn't expect to care much about the patient of the week formula, but the cases here are anything but typical. Each one is uniquely strange. You have somebody that fits the show's offbeat energy, for example, and the diagnosis sometimes feel more like it's a revolving mystery each week than practicing medicine, and that fits the tone directly. It's definitely not going to be like your HBO's The Pitt, but that's okay. The show leans into its own identity, and the way it frames medical cases as small, intimate stories makes its oddness feel oddly welcoming. And so with that, overall, I think Watson Season 1 might not blow you away right out of the gate, but give it a few episodes and it really starts to click. It starts to lay into place. The characters grow on you, the story becomes more layered, and the strange but effective mix of medical drama and mystery works way better than you actually expect. It's a show that feels like it's still evolving, but it's definitely worth watching. And so with that, I'm going to give Watson Season 1 a solid 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but there is a pleasantly weird surprise that left me wanting more. If you've seen Watson, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Did the show grow on you like it did for me? And if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and give it a shot. You might be surprised too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews like this. And I will see you guys in the next one.
But everything has its breaking point. Tell me what's wrong so I can help you.